Right. Videos, home. Edit video. Let's get that thumbnail in. I think D-Biggs is on his way, but might be updating his base station. Okay, save. Come on, there we go. Your channel, and we are good to go, I think. And there's Biggs. Evening, buddy.
Evening, sorry I'm a bit late. PS4 decided to do an update.
Yep, everyone's had the same issue.
I thought, oh, hopefully it's a nice quick one. 20 minutes later, still going. Brilliant. Never mind. I'm here.
You're in. You're in. Nice. How are you doing, bud? How was your cruise?
Yeah, it's very good. Nice and relaxing. Went way too quickly.
I was gonna say that was a quick one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But hey,
How was last week?
drama, mate.
I saw there was a bit of grumpiness on the page afterwards.
Yeah, me and Jamie had a ding dong.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I honestly put my hand up and said that it was my fault for the
Yeah.
pit lane incident.
Okay, yeah.
And then we came together on the final lap fighting for the race lead on race one. And yeah, neither one of us won the race in the end. Andy caught us instead.
Brilliant.
So,
Great.
yeah. But because of that, I got a 5-second penalty for race one because of the pit lane incident. So
Okay.
instead of coming third, I got fourth. But
Right.
then race two, I won the race, so clawed some
nice.
points back.
Yeah.
So. Not the best way to race, but you know, it
Never mind,
happens.
on to the next one.
Yeah, I've built bridges. Let's move on and race at Indy. He's not racing tonight because apparently his game's broken, so he can't race, and it's downloading as we speak. So that's a shame for him. So yeah, done any practice?
I've done a bit on this one actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. I can't remember what my times are, but I think they were okay. I found it. I tried a lower, like quite a low downforce, and then a bit of a higher downforce
Yeah.
setup. And the higher downforce setup was definitely a bit better.
I mean, I'm running 1 and 10. That's what I'm running.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't think the only long straight, which is the main straight, is the only one that really you would gain from that. But other than that, it's just too slow. Like, it's not a long enough straight to really. If it was like Monza or something, then we'd run low downforce. But it's not quite.
Yeah,
the same.
I did experiment with it. I think my ride height's quite low. That seemed to be okay.
See, I'm running my Donny setup. I'm running the Donny setup and just made a couple of tweaks and changes to it. Like
I started with the Daytona setup.
Yeah.
And then obviously added a bit more downforce, lowered the ride height a bit, and I think I've gone a bit stiffer on the front and a bit softer on the rear.
Yeah.
And I seem to be quite comfortable with that.
See, I'm quite stiff on the rear, like you said, soft on the front. So
Okay.
For me, it was just trying to get the tyre pressures in the right window.
Yeah.
I'm running hards all the way through. I tried softs, but I just feel like I'm understeering like mad with the softs.
I tried in the practice. I might give the hards a go. I think hards I'll be fine in the race. They're definitely for the race. Qualifying, I didn't have much patience to sort of drive around, warm them up, and do a quick lap on the hard. But I've done good times on the soft with the qualifying setup.
I mean, I personally think the hards are quicker,
Okay.
but that's just my opinion. I've been testing constantly on the hards. I've done a couple of laps on the softs.
Do that. I might do that in the practice then.
I can send you my setup if you like and see if that's any good.
I can give it a go.
I've done a 23.9 is my best. So
okay.
I think I'm the only one I've seen do a 23 is myself. I don't know why. I don't know what Andy's doing. I don't know what Disco's doing. Closest person to me was Peaceful. I think I saw with a one. He was 1.4 off my best. I think he was in a 26.
Okay.
But Gary's in the 25s, I believe, in the Renault. He's got that. He's got that hooked for some reason.
Yeah, see, that sounds about familiar. I'm pretty sure I was low 24s.
Yeah, I think Mazda's in the 24s, but he's not happy in the Audi. Again, I don't know what Fury's done. Fury might be quick.
I was on over the weekend for only about half an hour, and Matt and Mazda were in there with me.
Yeah.
And Mazda was about a second slower than me, but I don't know how much he was trying.
Yeah.
And I followed Matt round on a five lap race and kept with him. So and he's normally quite good on most circuits. So.
Yeah, well, that's like I said, best I've done is a 23.9. I reckon I could find a little bit more time, but not massive amount. But hey, we'll see what happens. Just try and score as best we can. We've got basically dry weather all the way through, I believe.
Yeah.
So I would like a wet race soon, possibly, hopefully, maybe some like Osher Slaburn or Zolder would be nice wet.
Yeah.
Welshie in the comments, go on, big boy. Hey, hello, Welshie. But yeah, this should be a fun night. Hopefully, we can score some decent points again.
I need some points. I did look at the table and I didn't like the look of that.
Yeah, but that's including drop scores. That's including
to the bottom.
Yeah, but it's including drop scores.
But then I did miss 2 races.
Yeah, so I mean, your round 1 wasn't the best of luck, you know.
No, it wasn't great, was it?
No, so you might be better off here, you know. So you never know. That's just 2 rounds so far. We're now into round 3, and there's still loads more to go. 9 rounds after this, so and probably at circuits that the Porsche would actually suit. So
yes.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. To anyone who's in the chat, mainly Welshie or anyone else, if I want to try and get some suggestions for sort of Monday nights and Friday nights. I don't know. I might try a couple of crazy things like eat a chili or something, or if I get so many likes, I'll do something crazy like wax my leg or something like that. Wax my back. I don't know. Some suggestions, some ideas. Throw them at you, but I need the likes, I need the views, so I won't do it unless I get it. But for now, it's focusing on Indy. As I've got the setup all loaded up. Oh, best send that to D-Bigs. Share. Indy. Fuck me, I've got so many setups now. There's no problem with running constantly in this car. I've got so many setups for every track now. I'm also going to adjust, oh god, wrong button, adjust the party so I can hear the car more than Biggs, but I should be able to hear Biggs anyway. Alright, this pit lane, I remember, it's so bloody long.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Oh, and you're like halfway down. I'm like right at the back.
Oh, that's much better. Obviously, when I was testing, I was by myself, so I was right at the back.
I was right at the back.
I was sort of sitting with my foot on the accelerator and playing on my phone for like 10 minutes. Till I get to the end.
Oh man. So I'm running the hards
just to get me bearings again.
Yeah.
few days.
I was also trying to go for the record round here in the GT1s. I ended up being like 4/10 off. So I think I'm 6th in the world on this circuit now in GT1s. Not quite close enough, but I feel like Welshie's in here just to watch my track limits. That's another thing. Jamie was picking out on my track limits all the time.
I did see that, yeah.
Yeah, I was a little bit cheeky, and I got a warning for it. But you gotta try and push the boundaries, haven't you?
Of course you have, yeah.
Oh, and I got no temperature. That's a good way to start. Trying to get tyre temp, guys. Don't you worry. Just trying to get into the groove.
It was an organised spin to a point.
Yeah, an organised spin to warm the rear tyres up. Next round is Donny National.
I prefer that to the GP.
I prefer the National as well. I find the other chicanes really horrible. And the hairpins are just horrible. Both of them.
There's too many lines around them, especially the last one.
The last one, yeah, with a weird banking, but yeah, it's horrible. I don't like it. Yeah, 53.5, let's go. Oh, brakes are not wanting to work. Try and get as many people in we possibly can. Spread the stream around, spread it around. Let's get as many people into this as we go for round 5 and 6 here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway around the road course. I've come to the conclusion that I hate this track.
Actually, I quite like this one.
Oh, I don't like it. The car just feels horrible here. I don't. It's always on a knife edge. I don't like it.
I have noticed with setups of yours I've tried previously, you do like the car a bit more twitchy than I do.
Yeah, I think I like to get. I don't know what it is. I used to be like very.
It suits your style.
I used to be all about stable. I used to like it to be as planted as possible, and then ever since it's just I like the rear to step out a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Whoops, nearly crashed into the back of you there.
Going for another lap, but I didn't see who that was. He was spinning on the first corner.
Exmar.
Again, I didn't have a lot of fuel in anyway.
Mine's been set to race setup, so I've got quite a lot of fuel in it.
See, my race pace wasn't too far off what I could get out of one lap. I think I'm pretty much on the edge of what I can get out of it.
Yeah, same here.
When I've been practicing. I mean, in a race run, I was dropping maybe a second and a half off qualifying times, but it was so much kinder to the tyres. And over a race, it's probably better.
Yeah. Oh, car's a little bit twitchy through Sector 1. I really don't like Sector 1.
Well, so one characteristic I love about the Porsche is you can really use curves with it.
See, with my setups, it seems to hate the curves at times.
Does it?
Yeah.
I see, mine quite likes it.
Yeah, mine just seems to really dislike curves at times. Doesn't want to get off them.
Some of these curbs, some of the flatter curbs I find do pull you in though, don't they, to the grass?
See, I find the bigger ones the problem. The car just becomes so unsettled. Oh, so many gear changes then. I think the threat this season, mate, is going to be Andy and Disco, I think.
Yeah, they quite like that, don't they?
Yeah, and Dubai, they were strong again. Other than me and Jamie tangling with each other, Andy was there the whole time, Disco was there the whole time. They've just seemed to have got this season a little bit more hooked up, but they're still making mistakes. They're still making little mistakes here and there, so we just got to capitalise every time they do make a mistake. And you can see it's myself at the front, then it's Andy, then yourself, and then Disco again.
Yeah, I can't get a clean lap in.
I'm all on my own, no one with me. I say that, and Little Leech and Peaceful come out. Now I got tyre temp, I'm feeling better. Tyre pressure is in the right window. Thank you, Little Leech. Oh, BT's got pace. Whoa, glitch. Gary joined in session there. Okay, I'm quite happy with that, so we'll just chill for a minute. Right. Someone just get into the session. So, what's the grid order right now? Me, BT, Andy, Biggs, Disco, Little Leech, Peaceful, Monkey, Xmar, Mazda, Fury, and Gary, which obviously Gary is still setting up time. Right. Who's out on track? Bob, 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 Bob. Oh, Sutty's in. Salty, salty, salty. Just have an Oreo before the race. Let's do a quick post on my Instagram. So and the championship. Link in a bio. Copy. Fury's found some pace, and Disco. Right. Link. Don't want that.
I could have done with a bit of practice for all this.
I had about 45 minutes before I came on.
Bloody update.
Nice thing about the pit box, I can quickly find my stream, copy the link, interesting noises going on behind. I'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna run out of pit in a minute. Evening, Maze. How's it going, bud? Right. Oh god. Not a good start. Not a good start. Get out the gravel. Get out the gravel. Get out the gravel. Get out the gravel. Right. I've just learnt, Biggs, that the gravel is very slow. Bit of a snap there. But that's the hard tyres. Feels good to get a double win. Well done, mate. You did deserve that. You were awesome yesterday, bud. I would like to match that, but I probably won't. Try and get a banker in, even though the tyres aren't great at this precise moment. But here's a lap of Indianapolis road course. Brake just at the start of the boards. Try and get turned in. Drop to second gear. Rear's a bit light as the tyres are still not up to temp. And into turn 2 and 3. Just clip the apex in 3. Don't run too wide, you just make a shallow entry into the chicane, making sure you don't take track limits, because I know drivers will be watching my track limits. As Monkey Boy just gets out of the way, brake just past the 500 meter board, and just clip that apex. Rear again wants to go wide due to the hard tyres. Probably some are running softs, so I just got to stick with it. BT might give me a tow down the back straight. Next Mars sets the pace. No, Big set the pace, 24.6. Was that on softs or hards, mate?
That's softs.
Fair enough. 10th off on hards and they're still not up to temperature yet. Turn 1 and 2 is so much better then. Oh, lost some time there, taking too much curb. Cheers, BT. Give you a flash to say thanks. I really hate the final sector. I just don't like this track. This track just feels horrible. I just don't like it. fucking sloppy through there. Okay. Yeah, mate, you had good pace of running here, to be fair. Oh, I hate that sector, man. Are you still running softs, mate?
Yeah, I'm still on softs.
I'm 6/10 up in the final sector. I don't know if I can go any faster than that. I think that's the best I've got.
I've done better than this in practice. I could have done with a bit before I got on tonight, really.
Yeah, but it's race 1, you're in P3 at the minute, so... Still at the minute looking good so far. Disco's just splitting us. Andy's currently trying to get himself psyched up for a next lap. I know Andy could probably go faster, so... No, don't. I tried it. Just couldn't keep it controlled. Oh well. 23.8, can anyone get near that? Thank you, Maze, thank you, bud. If you can, bud, if you can just shred my spring around, that'd be great. I'm going to try and do something mad tomorrow night in the Indy cars. If we have Indy cars tomorrow.
Never mind.
P3 so far. I don't know what Andy's on. He looks like he's finishing the lap, so...
Don't think I could have got close to you, but I definitely could have got at least 2 or 3 seconds more.
What's your best in practice?
24.3, I think.
What's Andy got? He normally leaves it last minute. think he had nothing. Nice. Another pole position. Pit window is lap 4 to lap 14.
How many laps we got altogether?
20.
20, okay.
You were just losing a bit in sector 2 and sector 3 to me. Disco, you were quicker than him in sector 3. It was sector 2. You matched him in sector 1.
Lost a lot in sector 2.
Yeah.
I think he might be running more downforce than me. Sector 2's the twisty bit.
Yeah. I think as well.
I might knock it up by 2 on the rear for the race.
Edit. Let's get rid of that one. Paste. Done. Right. Right. Double check that it is 20, yep, 20 laps. No changes. Nope. Oh. Pit strategy. Porsche. Okay, I'm ready. We're ready for Freddy.
Concentrate on the lights now. Let's get a nice clean getaway and hold that pole.
Right, let's go. Good luck, mate.
Yes.
Disco's just got the jump on me. Oh, Sutty, where did he come from?
Come on, Disco, really? Oh, come on. What a twat.
What happened?
Disco pushed me out onto the grass. I spun round and collected everyone.
You got major damage?
I think I can make it to lap 4.
Okay, well, you can pit first then, bud.
I got a good start there as well. He braked so early, he started came up the inside of him. I went around the outside and he just pushed me onto the grass. No, I'm gonna have to pit, I think.
How much damage you got?
30 on the front. But it's... I don't know, let's keep going. Only lap 4, isn't it? It's not the end of the world.
Nice. Oh, Disco's dropped it and hit Sutty. Disco's in the middle of the corner.
He's all over the place.
Sutty's got damage.
What's Peaceful doing spinning around in the middle of the track? Listening to the string, Disco's causing carnage up and down the field.
Not good. Not good.
Every incident he's involved in. Disco and Sutty are in, so they're going to have to pit again.
That's a shame because Sutty had a flyer.
He did, he had a great start.
And he was fair into turn 1 as well.
Yeah. Well, the rear of this Porsche is very twitchy on the hards. I don't know if yours is the same.
Mine's the same, but I quite like it. There's quite a lot of cars in the pits, mate. Quite a lot.
I'm P7 in a minute.
The race. Good job.
20 seconds behind you.
All I said, mate, on Maze, just to spread my stream around if you can. Try and get people in here. But, oh god, curb. A lot of people have to pit again, so if you can just hang on a little bit longer, mate.
Well, I'm lap 4 now, so...
Yeah, everyone will have to pit again.
Because I am losing time with the damage.
Yeah. Oh, too much curb.
Great stuff. Fastest lap of the race.
Don't worry, Maze. I was just asking you to pass my stream around to other rooms, but don't worry about it. Fury, be kind, mate. Be kind.
Right, I'm in.
Alright, mate. I'm quite happy as I am, so I'll go along.
Yeah, you keep going.
Right. Get into a groove. Thank you, mate. I'm just Taking it easy, lap by lap.
Oh, that was a long stop.
Yeah, but you're all clear. You're all clear of damage, and everyone else will have to pit around you again. You pitting on lap 4, and if some of them don't, then I'll be making sure that they'll have a look in the inquiries on that. How close were you to Gary?
Oh, I've no idea.
I was going to say, he's just pitted, so... Oh, lost the rear a little bit there. Lost the second, but... $25.7. Cheers, mate. 10. Just keep your cool. 10-second gap, 1 second a lap faster per lap. Alright, cheers, mate. .26 flat.
Pit confirmed. We're setting up for that now.
I'm going to pit this lap. Alright mate, I'm coming in this lap. I'm in. Fury fastest but last. Not the quickest stop, but hey ho.
Go!
Right. I'm in. Let's have an Oreo while we're going down the world's longest straight. When I'm back out. God, that pit letting is so long. BT's in. Oh, Twitch. Slow stop for BT. Andy's might be quicker, but I don't think he's going to jump me. BT might get Andy, you know. And he has, fair play, BT Targa. Woo! Oh. Gave out the time. And Little Leech is in. Very, very safe, Andy. Ooh, twitch. Little Leech is... Oh, I thought you jumped Andy for a minute then. It was close. Mazda dropped it. Apparently Mazda's dropped it, mate, so you should be catching on to the back of him.
Yeah, I can see I've gained a bit of time on it. Still 6 seconds though.
That Audi seems to struggle here, so just give it time. And Mazda's not enjoying driving that car, so just give it time. Put him under pressure. Oh, snap. Again. No, my bad. Fury spun. Oh. Andy now into second. Sutty's looking quite quick. I can't quite catch him behind, like trying to lap him. He looks pretty quick in a Lambo.
Yeah, I think he got stuck in a bit of carnage at the start, didn't he?
Yeah, he got the good launch. He was in third when Disco got past him, and then Disco dropped it and he hit him. So he had damage.
I think Mazda wants to qualify, he's just braked and let me pass.
Possibly.
To be honest, looking at who's going to be able to qualify, I don't think we're really going to gain much.
Not really. Disco will probably put it on pole.
Yeah, exactly.
Fury's looking quick as well. I don't know why I keep looking behind me.
You've got a habit.
I got lucky at the start, no issues, pulled away.
You avoided everything at the start, didn't you?
Yeah, Disco did jump me at the start, but then I just pulled away. I think I've been quite lucky with traffic as well. I haven't really caught any. Peaceful caught me out one time, but that was just as I was coming into the pit, so I wasn't too worried about it. Oh, Monkey's had a spin. That was a scary moment. Come around the corner and see a Mercedes facing the wrong way. Thank you, Sati, even though it was a bit sketchy. Yeah, I'm matching in Maze 24.8. I did a 24.9, but I'm not trying to push too hard. Try and bring it home. As I say that, I have a spin. Whoops. X-Mar's in the pit. Is he retired?
We're looking really good here.
Yeah, I think
Final
he's
lap
retired.
now. Just keep it on the island and take the checkered flag. You can do it.
Oh, so he's dropped it.
If anyone can do this, it's you. Now come on, give it rock all.
Boom. Ah. Another win. I'm happy with that.
Oh, I'm not getting a good start to this season.
No. Bet.
I've just been wrong place, wrong time. All the time.
It's just bad luck, innit? It's just nothing you can do. You just end up in the fights, man. You don't want to end up in the fights. Woo!
Great driving, what a win, fantastic job.
Six points though, mate. That's still good points though for the team.
That's better than nothing.
Yeah, something. I got fastest lap as well, so pole and fastest lap. There's 2 extra points. Nice. Whew. The Porsche suspension and chassis looks formidable. It is quite a good chassis. Who's just left or joined? I can't tell who's left or joined. Oh, excuse me. Cheers, bud. That was a good start to the night. Right. cooler conditions might struggle with the hards a little bit. And I got a party invite, mate, so I'll be back in a second.
Okay, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit, bud.
Dan, can you like slow down a bit, please, if you don't mind? That's unbelievable. Jesus
well
Christ,
Dan
that first thing. Well, it was all Dan really. I got into a bit of a groove after the pits, but
yeah, man. Yeah, I wasn't going to put up a fight with you, Andy. I'll just let you have the inside there. I had
fresh tyres because my pit crew, geniuses in my pit crew, decided to put fresh tyres on for some reason.
Nice.
Well done, guys.
Cheers. Thank you. Well, it certainly weren't expected that to get on the podium, so I was well pleased with that.
I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you, BT. I was sat there. I was like, holy shit, you passed Andy. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I was shocked at that. I had 8 damage on the front, and that Porsche with damage is so much different to the Merc with understeer. Jesus.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, so but I just nursed it around. That's why I didn't fight you, Andy, either, because I was struggling to keep it on the straight and narrow, let alone
down the pit straight, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it seemed that, I don't know, it looked like it was a little bit down on the usual speed that the Porsche has down the straights. It's usually a little bit quicker than the BMW, so I thought there might be something.
Yeah.
You did pass him reasonably easily, didn't you?
Considering the BMW is usually slower than the Porsche down the straights, I felt a little bit slower. Not much, but a little bit.
That's good. Dan, you were so quick, man. Jesus.
I think I got quite lucky at the start, I think, to be fair.
Yeah, did Disco have you initially off the line?
He got a better launch than me. We rubbed doors.
Disco got wiped out by Sutty, apparently.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, that was a big accident.
Well,
straight, wasn't it?
I don't know really. I went into turn 1 and Sutty, what a fucking start from Sutty. Even he made me shit myself a little bit in turn 1. I was like, holy shit, here he comes. And then the final corner, and Disco dropped it from what my view was, and then Sutty hit him. What's up?
You see that person who's just left?
No, Disco was complaining about Sutty before even the end of the first lap.
Yeah. Guess what, he's turned around and said he can't drive.
And he's left.
Oh, is he having a tantrum?
He can't drive the fucking Audi.
Well, Holty, don't know, mate.
Ever actually finish a season? I swear the 3 seasons I've raced with him on Simplay.
Mate, even season 1 you commentated with me. Yeah, he didn't even finish that first one.
Pulls out. He always pulls out mid-season. Like what?
Yep.
Every season.
Don't get it. I don't get it. Right. So,
Oh,
by the way, Andy, the answer to your question is no. I'm not going to slow down.
Alright, no worries. No, I thought I was going to shoot my shoot.
No, it's not
to
bad.
be fair, I was getting into a bit of a rhythm towards the end, so I might have a bit of an answer for you in a sec. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know what it is. I just hooked this track up for some reason.
When I saw the time trial and I saw world record so and so unaltered, I was half a second behind. I thought, maybe this might be a difficult round. I thought you'd be good at. When I saw that your fastest time is about only half a second off the world record in GT1s, I was like, yeah.
I'm 6th in the world on that.
Yeah, not surprised.
I mean,
23 and quality mad, honestly.
I've done a 23.5, I think I've done.
Wow.
So, but that was like radiator closed, everything like on the limit. So that one was hard tyres, decent fuel, and yeah.
Yeah, hard tyres definitely the way to go, but
yeah, I saw people people were going in and out of the pits constantly, going back to the softs. I just stuck it out the whole session and just didn't go in the pits once and just put more fuel in.
I hate the softs. I can't use the softs over 100 degrees Fahrenheit or whatever it is, track temperature.
Too hard.
They should have after a couple of laps. I mean, it's good under 90. I'd say like the cut-off is 90 to 100 is like the grey area for me. But I'd say anything under 90 is soft, anything over 100 hard, black and white.
We're going to go live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back then, ladies and gentlemen, to the round 6 of the season, the second race of tonight. Mazda has sadly had to come away for the evening, and we hope to have him back next week then. But we have got the top 3 in the commentary box with us, BT Targa, Andy, and Unorthodox, your race winner. But the top 6 who cannot qualify for this race are Unorthodox, Andy, BT Targa, Little Each, Gary, and D-Biggs. Everybody else is free to qualify for this one then. And looking at the championship standings, Dan now extends that lead to 22 points from Andy in second place, with Fury staying third but tied with Disco and Gary 131 for P3, so it's all close here with BT Targa and Mazda only 2 and 3 points, and D-Biggs actually 3 points off the back as well, so it is really tight for third place at the minute. Little Each is P9 with Jamie down in 10th, Xmart 11th, Peaceful 12th, Sooty down in 13th, Monkey Boy 14th, Phil 15th, and Liam in 16th place. Shake and Bake are 19 points clear of Slingshot Motorsport, with the Leechy Losers going up to P3 there. Great round for them. Team Prolapse dropped to 4th, Iber Racing dropped down to 5th, GQ Motorsport at 6th, Wakasaki Racing at 7th, and Run Flat Racing are in 8th place. We'll start tonight though with BT Targa, and not a bad way to get your first podium in the Pro Series, really, is it? You're starting to get to grips with the Porsche, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm getting there, Matt. It's definitely still seems a bit of a long road to maybe get on Dan's pace, that's for sure. But I'm getting there. I was nursing a little bit of damage from the first corner incident, which was obviously just couldn't be helped. I couldn't avoid. But yeah, it's a tricky car, the Porsche. Like, I was really at home in the Merc, but yeah, I'm getting there, mate. But yeah, I'm well pleased with the podium, and congrats to Dan and Andy. First and second, they was flying them two.
Yeah, you got the undercut on Andy in the pits. Nice job. And then Andy just seemed to have so much more pace to get past you. It looked relatively easy. It didn't seem like you fought it too much in terms of you knew that Andy, that wasn't your fight, sort of thing.
Yeah, to be honest, I knew I couldn't put. If it would have been like maybe the last 1 or 2 laps, I might have tried my hardest to, but I knew I wasn't going to hold on to him, and I'd rather at least keep the points and the podium, you know, in the bag really. So I was quite happy for him to move on and just let me go at my own pace. So yeah, no, I'm really pleased with it, mate. Really pleased.
What can you do for race 2, starting from by the back?
Yeah, I'm hoping to keep maybe no damage this time, and maybe feel my way up. I'd love to be in the top 5. I'd like to be battling with them guys again. If I can get there, I'll be really pleased.
Well, wish you the best of luck, buddy.
Cheers, man. Thanks.
Well done, buddy. And Andy, it's another podium this season. It's going quite well for you in this BMW at the minute.
Yeah, I didn't expect P2 after the qualifying session. Qualifying was horrible. Didn't really have any pace at all. So switched the setup, went back to my old reliable from last week, and that seemed to be giving me a bit more joy. Still took a while to get into a rhythm. Just got a bit lucky in the first few laps, managed to avoid the crashes that were going on around me. I saw Sutty and Disco have a bit of a ding dong, and then Disco spun out. Then I think Sutty spun off, Fury went somewhere, I don't know. Just managed to pick my way through, ended up in P2, and from there kind of felt a bit comfortable, but then pit stops rolled around, and all of a sudden my pit crew decided to put fresh tyres on the car. Hadn't asked them to do that. Very kind of them to oblige, but I didn't really fancy the extra long time in the pit stops. But yeah, so that took a while. Then headed out behind BT. Managed to reel him in. I think he had a bit of damage on the car, so that was lucky there. And from there, did actually find a little bit of confidence, which I had been not really there in the qualifying. I actually got some reasonably decent pace in. I think I was in the 24s by the end of the race, but couldn't match Dan. Dan was unstoppable, so big congrats to Dan. He had some incredible pace here tonight, and that's an understatement there. Can't really emphasise how quick he was in that race, to be fair.
Well, what can you do to get close to Dan in this second race tonight? Because if he looks that quick, and I said the same to Kieran Argent last night about Mace Gamer. What can you do to get close to Dan in this second race?
Honestly, it's about having the gap as little as it can be, so that if Dan makes a mistake or if something happens in the race, then I can sort of be close to him, because in that previous race that you saw just there, the gap was too big to even contemplate being close to him. Even if he had spun 5 times, you know, he still would have been in the lead. So I need to try and keep consistently close to his pace. It would be unrealistic for me to imagine I can go quicker than him in this race. He's just got so much pace, but if I can just be close to him, then who knows what might happen.
Well, we'll let you get back to it, Andy. Best luck, mate.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Dan, as well, third victory of the season, 20th victory in total here at Simplay Motorsport. You're gaining on Jamie Brazier's total of 22. Wasn't easy, though, from the start, was it? Because Disco and Sutty looked like they made it a bit hard at the start.
No, I didn't really get the start that I wanted. I bogged down a little bit, and Disco actually had the jump on me down into turn 1. We rubbed doors a little bit, but we gave each other space, and out of nowhere, this black and green Lamborghini comes flying down the inside, and I'm like, oh god, had to check up, go wide, and somehow me and Suddy managed to get through, and then him and Disco had an incident later on in the lap, and didn't really see anyone else after, to be fair. Got quite lucky in that race.
How was the traffic view in that one? Because I said on commentary to Kelly that, you know, you pitting early, could it play in your favour? Or will the fact that there's that much lap traffic around with everybody pitting and missing pit windows and stuff, did it affect you much going through your lap, or?
Not really. I had one incident with Peaceful coming into the pits, but other than that, it wasn't really... I mean, Peaceful didn't really hold me out as much. I think he just misjudged the communication between me and him, so it's fair. But not really. I had a moment as well with Sutty, but other than that, the rest of the drivers were clean. They were fair. They gave me the space, so I was quite happy with the way things were. And yeah, I had one spin, I think, out of the night, which was at the end, and other than that, it kind of went to plan, really. Pole, fastest lap, and the race win, so I can't complain at that.
You start down in P11 for this next race. What is the plan from there?
Well, just try and stay out of harm's way at the start and try and just pick my way through bit by bit. I know I got race pace, slightly cooler conditions, so I don't know if the tyres would be the same, but we'll see what happens. We'll go through, and me and Biggs will try and make our way through.
Best luck with it.
Good luck.
Cheers, thank you. Right, let's get back into the party. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sutty's got a 2-place grid penalty.
Was he?
Yeah. Speeding in the pit lane. Classic Sutty.
I know I always moan about being at the back for race 2, but I'm going to moan about being in the middle now.
Do you know what? I would prefer to be at the back, if I'm honest.
Yeah, after the way that first race went.
I've always preferred to be at the back if it's reverse grid. Just stay right out of the way and just pick out people one by one.
Thing is, these first, I'd say turn 1, 2 and 3 are quite tricky. Especially at the start when you've got a lot of people around. Until you get onto that first long straight.
Yeah, definitely. I think we just gotta try and keep our nose clean, get through the chaos, and just pick them up one by one. Maybe early pit stops, possibly for yourself. I don't know. Try and clear. I
mean, if you come up behind me, you're starting behind me, aren't you? So if you get behind me, I'll let you go because you had much more pace than me in that last race. All my pace is on the soft tyres, but the soft tyres just overheat. On this
are they overheating? Are they?
Yeah.
Oh,
you can't do a full race distance on them.
I don't think I've even touched the the hards at all. The softs, I mean. I don't think I've even. Like I said, I did one lap and absolutely hated it, and that was it. It was just. Nah, I'm good. Right. Just annoy people with this. Right. Let's go for a race 2. Try and get as many people in here possibly can. Did you hear as well, Mazda's left?
Oh, what, completely or just for tonight?
Completely, I think, by the sounds of things.
Okay. He did that last season as well.
He does it every season, mate. It's nothing new. So, right, pit strategy.
It's a shame, really, because he can be very good and
yeah,
nice to race with when he puts his mind to it.
Yeah, just if it's not the car he likes, then he's not really going to be in a happy position, you know. So he would prefer to drive the Mercedes, but we ended up with the Audi being teammates with Jamie. So it is what it is. So if he's not happy, he can't keep racing, can he? So right, I'm pretty much at the back, aren't I? Second to last. I got Xmar behind me, I think. So great. Let's see where this takes us. I'm quite happy if I bog down now. May says he has overheating on the hards. Oh my god. How'd you do that? That's interesting. Alright, it says I only do 18 laps, but I don't believe that. Pit strategy, yeah. I'm happy, let's go. Let's go! Right, round 6, here we go. Let's go, because I feel like I win, and I won't stop. Gotta win, go! Drifting driving still, I guess. I did see when you were driving Maze and I was commentating on you, you were hanging it sideways a lot of the time. I don't know why, but I feel like there's going to be fucking chaos into turn 1. I don't know why.
Oh, I hope not.
Hey, the last
really demoralises me when I get caught up in it on that one.
The last time I said something like that, fucking I got kicked out of fucking Donington Park, didn't I? Yeah. Right, 20 seconds left. I love drifting for some reason. That's all you ever do, Maze, I swear. Alright. Oh, it's BT who's last. Xmar, you're running out of time, mate. Ooh. Nope. Oh, did he just do it? I think he just did it. No, he didn't.
Kicking off.
Oh, I'm on the grass. Get rid of some dirt off my tyres. God, can I get any closer to the back of Andy's car? He's right on the back of you, mate. Just watch your back.
He is. I'm not going to fight him too hard. He's quite good on the brakes.
I'm on your outside.
Yeah, I can see it.
He's coming back. He's giving you space. He's going for the undercut. Oh man. At this rate, Disco's going to disappear.
If we can get rid of Andy, I would have let you go, but...
Yeah, no, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going.
A bit of understeer there.
Andy went wide with you. Nice, I get your toe and get him.
You going low, yeah?
Yep.
I'm going to stay wide.
I'm right round your outside. Okay, clear. Andy to your inside.
Yeah, I'm going to try and cut him off. Oh, he's giving me a kiss there. Have got a bit of damage on the front. Oh no!
Get it together, mate. Just get back on as quickly as you can. Right, pit window's open.
You choose when to go, because you're in front.
I'm gonna go long.
Okay.
So if you want to come in, mate, go for it.
I'm gonna... I'll do one more lap.
Fury's in.
Gary's in.
That's your fastest lap so far today.
24.6. Alright, let's go. Let's start hunting these guys down. Alright, mate. Are you out?
Yeah, I'm out now.
Sweet.
Roger that. Hit now. We'll be ready when you are.
Actually, I might go one more lap.
Stop gas on.
I had a moment.
Pit request confirmed. Pit anytime.
I'm in. I'm the very first pit box, that's ridiculous. Let me go, let me go, let me go.
Okay, you're clear. Go, go, go.
Oh, Sartine nearly held me up. That would have been bad. Andy 25.7. My best is a 24.6. God, this pit lane is so fucking long. Where is Andy? Where is Andy?
You should be good. I've got Andy and Gary in front of me.
Where's Fury? He's exiting the final corner. So Fury will stay ahead of me. I don't know, Andy's getting close. I see him. Oh, hit that sign again. Didn't mean to do that.
Close.
Nah, I got him. Oh, tyres are cold. Let's go. Fury's going to be quite close to Disco, you know. Piece was in.
I know it's a bit late, but I'm starting to get on top of these hard tyres now. I'm starting to learn how they react.
Might be helpful, Donny.
Yeah.
Right, let's try and hunt Fury and Disco down before they get too far away. Little Leech is in. Andy 26.4. What lap time's Disco doing, Maze? Yeah, Fury's pitted. 26.1. Okay, so I'm bringing the gap down. He's pitted. .25.8. Fury's flying. Disco's out already? That's mad. Gigs! It's not going too bad, mate, you. Just trying to hunt down Disco and Fury.
I'm a cracking battle with Gary here.
I love racing Gary. He's always hard, but
He's
fair.
good, isn't he?
Even in a Renault, he's still he's gonna fight for every position, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, mate. I might have COVID, so yeah, going well.
That's the fastest lap of the race. Good
Unlucky,
job.
buddy. Unlucky. That sucks. I'm coming for you, Fury. Fury 25.5, I'm doing 24s. lost a bit of time on this one. Andy 25.6. Not as close this time. Fury's just got me on the long straight. This man on the race is something else. Thanks, Keith. Oh, bit of grass there. That was bad. That was brown pants moment.
Starting to lose time going Gary now. I can't find a way through.
The Renault is weak down the straight. So if you can hook up the final sector and get a decent toe.
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times, but he's good on the brakes.
Can you just pause so I can give you some tips? Nah, I'm kind of busy right now.
Andy's gone and I've got BT behind me now.
Oh, bit of track limits, but you know, didn't mean to there. Didn't gain nothing. I'm starting to get in Fury's dirty air. The car's just starting to feel a little bit unsettled. Ooh. Ooh, Fury's gone a bit deep. That's not going to help him. Cheers, Fury. 26-2, Disco struggling. You did, Maze, you did. Now where's the weak point in the BMW? Spin me right round. Yeah, he is picking up the pace. It's not quite enough though for him. Dropped it?
Yeah, dropped it.
What, did you hit Gary?
I tried to go too deep, I didn't hit him, no, he went wide.
Oh, Disco's made a mistake. Yeah, mate, this is the second race. I got engine damage, so they might be able to creep on me on the start straight. Oh, I've gone deep though. That's not good. Whew. Come on, Fury, put Disco under pressure. Let's make it prolapse 1-2. Couple more laps to go. I'm annoyed I didn't use double points for this one.
Yeah, that would have been a nice chunk, wouldn't it?
That would have been a beautiful chunk. I'm trying to go for fastest lap again so I can get, other than one lap, a complete clean sweep. Oh, Fury's in second now. Quick tip, don't get COVID, I can barely walk straight. Noted. Nice keys. Note to self, I won't breathe on anyone. Nor kiss you, Keith. I'm not going to kiss you if you've got COVID. Andy's pushing Fury. Not really, he's not really close enough. Not within the last couple of laps. It's your fight carrying on for Gary, is it?
It's still going. I'm sick, but I'm enjoying
Last
this.
time round, keep it clean now and on the black stuff.
Got 1.5 laps left to go, mate.
I've had a Bit of a snap there, lost about half a second.
You can get it back. Yeah, so I was walking down the stairs and left, felt like Sunday football challenge put on me.
It's now or never, mate. Push as hard as you can.
Come on, Fury. Yes! 2 wins. Be ready to be spammed with quick.
Oh no!
What save quick? You just dropped it, did you?
We survived.
What'd you get? You just hanging on to 6th.
Yeah.
Fair play, mate, as long as you enjoyed it. Dan, I reckon you should be in Fast and Furious with these drifts. Thanks, mate. Right, that is it from me, guys. That's Indy's all done. Right, peace. I'm gonna watch Super Lap Scotland. Cheers, mate, for watching the stream. Cheers, mates. Thanks to everyone who did watch the stream. We did it. 2 race wins, fastest lap, pole position.
Well done, mate. You won the race.
I think I got fastest lap, 24.6. Yep, no one else. So yeah, awesome night, perfect score. Well done, Biggs, mate, for getting 6th twice. Was it twice?
Well done on your 2 wins.
Thanks, mate. Hopefully Donnie will be a lot better.
I hope so.
Hopefully. Right, I've got to jump back in the party, but mate, take it easy, and I will see you in Donnie.
Yes, I'll speak to you next week.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Take it easy.